Greetings, geeks and geekerellas. It is me. I am back for Riverdale. Oh boy. Yup. Back here. Finale. What the fuck? For those that don't know, this... Usually when I go to this position and I'm leaning on my desk, it means that my mind's being blown, and it's just like, what the and that ending, Jesus. But before we get into that, spoilers, if you haven't seen the episode, go see it, then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Now, because this is going up late, I'm gonna try to keep this quick. And I mean that this time. Like yesterday. Sorry, excuse me. So, where do we start? So, we see Jughead come back to the bunker and tell Betty, I think it was Betty and Archie, about what happened and how he saw the Gargoyle King and apparently a cult of people in masks. And they're like, who the hell could those people be? It's definitely not the actual cult. But anyway, Archie says that he thinks that it's Joaquin. So he goes out to investigate, and Jughead goes back out to investigate. Betty finds out about the warden being dead, and then they do some digging and find out that the warden actually was at the school. Sorry, he knows. So they're like, okay, he was at the school, he must know them. Alright, and she brings everyone together under the guise of the Gargoyle King, all the parents together, and she's like, okay, what the fuck? Everybody explain, come out with the truth, tell me what's going on. Sorry, my nose is itching for some reason. And of course, everyone's being cagey. FP hints that he saw the actual Gargoyle King, but he just chalked it up as like a drug-filled hallucination. Hiram continues to deny his involvement with anything. And refuses to say what business he had with the warden. Which, I mean, Hiram knows the dude is building his own prison for adults and was at the fight, so of course they're connected. But they continue to lie. Then Penelope Blossom comes out and says that it was Dilton Doyley's father who killed himself with carbon monoxide in his car. And the reason why he killed the principal was it was an accident. He meant to fill up the chalices so that him and Penelope could, because she claims that he was in love with her, though there was no sign of that in the flashback episode, and they had several scenes together. So I don't know what's going on there. So Betty's like, okay, do some more digging. She finds out that the dude, that Dylan's dad, didn't have carbon monoxide in his system, but instead had a poison. And the only real place to grow this poison is at the Blossom Manor. So she's looking suspicious. Then Betty goes and talks to the sheriff, who's the sheriff at the case. He's clearly hiding something, and he helped cover up the murder because he felt like it was connected to the Midnight Club, and so he's like, no, fuck that. One of us might be a murderer, or don't want to know. And so he covered it up. And then he goes and leaves, does his own thing. Meanwhile, while that's been going on, Archie went to the coroner to get stitched up because apparently when he got shivved, it got infected. So Kevin took him to the coroner, and the coroner cleaned him up. And then they went off to go and investigate and go and find the dudes who were paid off by Hiram to lie. But Sheriff Manetti is also there, and he kills two of the boys. And then one of the boys is still alive. Archie and Kevin rush him to a hospital, but they're too late. He still dies. So that's fucked up. No witnesses. So, but also while that's going on, Veronica had her own little thing where she was looking at all of Archie's evidence and his case. Actually doing investigating this time. Only twice when I've said that word did I mean that word. Sorry. On a little bit of an energy drink, but also still a little kind of sick, so my mind's a little wee. But anyway, so she does some digging, finds out that the tape of the interrogation was altered, that Sheriff Manetti actually coerced them, saying that they'd give him money and everything, and then that video was cut out. So she goes and tries to find the original. It's not at her dad's study, so she goes through her mom's work, and she gets the video, and she sends it, she emails it, and gets it off the computer, but not before Hiram can have her arrested. What the fuck? But luckily, she calls Fred, tells Fred about Archie and Sheriff Manetti, but then also to call the former mayor, Josie's mom, which, by the way, Josie had a seizure. That was definitely not caused by Farm Girl. But anyway, so the lawyer gets her out, and Veronica works with the lawyer, and they get Archie exonerated. Archie's out. He's free. But, and here's where we get to the fucked up ending. Archie feels like Hiram's still gonna go after him, and he's gonna punish everyone in his life. He's feeling the whole hero's guilt thing again. Like when he agreed to a plea deal to save his family. Now to save his family, he's skipping town. But he's not skipping town alone. He's skipping town with his best friend Jug. Which normally I would be like, oh, that's sad but sweet, and I can't wait to see their adventures. Except a little fucking something else was going on at the same time. Oh, the Gargoyle King comes and visits the Coopers. And so, head farm dude says that Alice should come to the farm. Which I totally think that he planned this from the start and that he's the Gargoyle King. And then says that Betty should go to the sisters because she won't drop this. And it's unhealthy for her. Because she's getting close to the truth. So Betty's at the sisters. The Sisters of Heavenly Grace, or whatever the fuck they're called. The people that tried to stop Cheryl from being gay. What the fuck? So, Jug can't come and save her because he's too busy worried about Archie and doesn't know what's going on with her. So, Chody, please come in clutch and save Betty? Come on. I really hope so. I mean, Betty did help save her. So, please save your cousin. Anyway, guys, I could go on because, whoa, this episode, but I'll stop it there. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, maybe think about hitting the thumbs up. If you like me, maybe think about subscribing. I know you hear this a lot from YouTubers, but it really does help. And I appreciate anything, even just you watching this, to this point. So, thank you guys for watching. Next time you'll see me will be for Titans, which I'm actually looking forward to. It's the Donna Troy episode, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I said that before, but I do mean it every time I say it, even though I say it multiple times. I won't say it again. I will just say, till next time, and beyond.